Hey, booties, it's Donna here, being perfectly imperfect. In today's video, I'm going to share 10 benefits of exercise over 50. I'm 60 currently, and I had a stroke when I was 45 years old. And I attribute exercise as my saving grace, in addition to God and my family and friends. Because they were all behind me. So I'm going to try to do this live video. I'm going to read off my notes because it's hard for me, to memorize. Yeah, I'm using that my stroke as an excuse, but it's really not. Um, I hope you're all having a nice day, and I never go live abruptly, but since it's September, I want to promote my live Zoom classes, group fitness live classes. Currently, I do them Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 9 o'clock. And we get on the Zoom at 8:45, and we start exercise at 9 o'clock, and it's half-hour workout. And I can't do what I used to be able to do, but if you are more advanced, you can modify, and if you're less advanced, you could also modify. So all levels of fitness. Now, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. um yeah, so let's get to the 10 benefits of exercise. Now, at the top of my head, I say you feel better. That's not in the list, but you do feel better. It's if you're, feeling down or sad and you exercise, you definitely feel better. So that's number one in my eyes. Now, we're going to go to number one on the list because I have to wear my glasses and I'm outside. So number one says it supports heart health. Now, regular movement lowers blood pressure, improves circulation, and strengthens the heart, reducing the risk of cardiovascular disease. So, it supports heart health. Number two, maintains muscle mass and strength. After 50, muscle naturally declines, but resistance training helps preserve and rebuild it, keeping you stronger and more independent. That's a key word, independent. So just going to go off the topic. When I first got my stroke, like I said in the beginning of the video, exercise saved me, because I was in shape physically and my muscles were there. But let me tell you, if it wasn't for exercise all my years of living, I don't think I would be able to do all this now, currently. So, but you can build muscle at any age. So don't think if you're 50 years old or 60 years old and just starting a program, you can't build muscle, because you can build muscle. You can always improve. Muscle has memory, and we do have muscles in our body. So, it's just a matter of getting it toned and strong. But we all have muscles, and we can all improve on strength. Number three, improves bone density. Weight bearing activities like walking, jogging, or lifting weights can help reduce the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. Now, weight bearing means your own body weight, no tools or equipment or anything. Number four, boosts metabolism and weight control. Exercise helps balance hormones, improves metabolism, and makes it easier to maintain a healthy weight. Now, currently, I'm not overweight. I can, I think I can use 5 pounds off my body, but you know, we could you lose weight or build muscle. So weight loss and building muscle are two different things. Um, some clients I have the way more when we start working out, but that's because they're building muscle and they're eating more. Your body needs to replenish um, whatever you do with exercise. Now, replenish with healthy food, you know. All right, number 5 enhances balance and coordination. Enhances balance and coordination. Workouts that include balance training, yoga, Pilates, Tai Chi lower the risk of falls, which are more common with age. I'm going to share my experience. I fell once or twice, but I didn't fall because I was strong and balanced and flexible. So when I fell, it was out of my control, but I can, balance better that I exercise. So just keep that in mind. Number 6, protects joint health. Low impact exercise like swimming, cycling, and walking keeps joints lubricated and reduces stiffness from arthritis. So it protects joint health. Now, number 7, improves mood and mental health. That's what my number 1 I said, but the number 1 was supports heart health, but I said that automatically improves mood and mental health. Now, I'm going to share something with you personal. Um, I have mental health issues in my family, bipolar or schizophrenia, um, you know, my relatives. But I think I could have been a subject of mental health if I didn't exercise. So, what I mean by that is I notice um, when I don't do workouts more than 2 days in a row. So, for like, I work out Monday, Tuesday, take off Wednesday, work out Thursday, I'm okay. But if I take like 3 days back to back off, I find my mood is affected like you wouldn't believe. Okay, hello, Tobias. Hi. So I'm just gonna stop at um, improves mood and mental health. You have a question? I have a question. Okay. What's your question, Tobias? Well, I'm gonna read the eighth benefit of exercise over 50 supports brain function. Okay, supports brain function. Regular physical activity improves blood flow to the brain, sharpens memory, and lowers the risk of dementia and cognitive decline. That's another one for me as stroke survivor. I'll get back to you, Tobias, on their question as soon as I'm done with this list. So I had a stroke. I learned a language. I constantly did puzzles. I you know, read. Um, I always am learning. I don't just sit down and feel sorry for myself with my stroke. So I would like to keep my brain busy and active, and exercise is a part of it. And you got to exercise your brain. So that's number 8, supports brain function. Okay. 9, boost energy and reduces fatigue. Consistent activity improves stamina and helps combat the natural decline in energy that comes with age. Now, I'm not going to say I'm happy to go lucky all the time, because I'm not. I am most days or most hours, but I know how to manage my moods. My tired, fatigue. You got to eat when you're hungry. You got to know your limitations, especially when you get older or being disabled. You got to know your limitations. And, years ago, we all felt that we have to do so much for our friends and family that we forgot about ourselves. So that's no good. So manage your, fatigue and energy. That's going to be a game changer when you become aware of your tiredness or energy, fatigue or energy. Okay. And then the number 10 is enhances longevity and quality of life. Staying active increases life expectancy and helps you enjoy everyday activities with greater ease and less discomfort. So that's all the 10 benefits of exercise I wanted to share with you. You can find benefits more than this on Google or ChatGPT or your own self. Do a homework assignment and think about it and say to yourself, what, you know, can I benefit from investing in myself with exercise? So, the first thing is it makes you in a better mood. I understand so many people can't stand it, but you only have to do 5 minutes a day or 10 minutes a day. It's not a law saying you got to work out 30 minutes 5 days a week. I recommend 3 to 5 times a week for um, 15 to 30 minutes, but you can always start out slowly. Everybody is different. All right, so I'm going to list some benefits in my description, and I want you to think about the benefits of exercise, and you come up you with your own benefits. Lowers cholesterol, um, burns sugar, burns calories. You can think of whatever. I'm just going to give you some answers, but um, I want you to write it down in the comments what benefits you feel you experience through exercise or what you think you can happen from exercise. I don't want to swear, but I'm I'm um, oh God, I'm getting a mental block. I'm convinced that if I didn't exercise, I wouldn't be like this the way I am. So, all right, so I'm gonna go because that's it for me, and I'll see you soon. But look at my other videos on Donna Aerobics Fitness channel on YouTube. I'm sure you will get a lot out of it. You can notice my stroke impacts me, but I don't give up. You know, um, you keep going and going and going. Thank you. And see you later. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment because I want to promote my YouTube channel and my Zoom classes. Oh, and I do personal training as well as group fitness. You get in touch with me, DonnaIametti@gmail.com, or you can get in touch with me through Facebook, Instagram. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Tobias, you can email me too. DonnaIametti at gmail.com. I'm going to write it down. Okay. All right. Bye. I'll see you later. And I hope that helps someone. Thank you.